Hey folks, it's your pal Bobby here, back today with, you guessed it, another noodle review. And today we're checking out Samyang's Buldak Tom Yum artificial spicy chicken flavor ramen Thai style. It says it gives a Thai style spicy and sour soup taste. So I'm not sure how that will translate to ramen, but I'm excited to try. Now you know me folks, I've been trying all the Buldak flavors I can get my hands on. So I think by now you know what to expect. Same kind of looking packaging here. Looks like there's a little lime and was that ginger leek and a pepper there. So I'm curious how this Thai style will translate to a spicy ramen. Will it even be spicy? And on the back, your standard stuff here, a ridiculous amount of ingredients such that I'm not going to worry about it. Good chunk, 500 plus calories. Of course, an absolutely catastrophic amount of sodium at 82% of your daily intake for about 25% of the calories for the day. Made in South Korea, of course, with some cooking instructions. Heat the water, add the noodles. Even tells you where to store it. I mean, really, they're doing almost everything except cooking it for you. Alright folks, I'm hungry. This is my breakfast and we're gonna check out how the Thai style spicy and sour translates over to ramen. Nice large hockey puck of noodles. I think they might be the thicker ones that I like from Buldak. And boy, we have a lot of stuff here. Look at this. We have powder. Doesn't really say what, just powder. A sauce, of course. And our flake packet. Looks to be some of your standard kind of dried vegetables for flakes. I think I'll probably add that. Busting out the Elite Gourmet today. First, the sauce. Next up is the powder. And the flakes. Alright folks, everything's all cooled off and I'm starving. Nothing more to say, let's try it. Cheers. Very interesting. I think... Ooh. Whoa. I think the first thing I tasted was ginger. And then, it's hard to describe, but the powder. It has to be the powder that's on here. It's almost like flavor crystals. I think it's a very sweet kind of taste. And then the heat comes from underneath it. That is a combination of flavors. Wow. Ginger right away. And then the odd sensation from that powder, followed by the heat. Same bite, same three things on the second bite. Interesting. It's good. It's spicy. It's not too bad. My mouth's starting to get a little hot, but I think it's going to be manageable. I think I only have one of this flavor, but if I were to try it again, I think maybe I would try with just half of that powder. It doesn't taste bad, but it really pops out at you. And it's almost a little at odds with the rest of the flavors a little bit. And I know that's what they're going for, the spicy and sour. I'm not sure they got sour quite right with that powder, but it's more of like they're trying to emulate the taste of sour artificially, but it's not actually sour. It doesn't taste bad. Ooh. Yeah, every time you bite into this, that powder, it doesn't let you forget about it. It's almost, it's not too sweet like candy, but it's almost, the taste that comes from it's almost like an artificial candy where you think like, wow, there's way too much flavor in this to be normal. Spice is still going, whew. But I don't think it's too bad. Definitely, if you don't like spice, it's already too hot for you. But if you're accustomed to spice, I think this is on the lower side. It's still a little bit painful. Whew, all right, well, what do I think of the Tom Yum Thai style Buldak spicy chicken ramen? It's definitely hot. In fact, the more I was eating it, the more it was hitting me. It's burning my mouth quite a bit right now as I talk. I don't think it's going to get much worse than it is right now, but it's kind of bordering uncomfortable. So I would say you have to be not adverse to spice for this one. One thing about Buldak noodles is that whenever I try it for the very first time, I always put in all of the ingredients, all the sauce, all the flakes. But then as I do that, I notice that there's some tweaks I could have made. And I think this one's no different. So what tweaks would I have made with this particular flavor? I think I maybe would have skipped the flakes. I don't think that they really added anything. And I even had to take one out that was just kind of like too chewy. The powder, I think I would try half of the powder. It was a little too overwhelming of a artificial sense. I mean, I've never quite had a taste like that. It's worth trying one time. But I think if I were to eat a whole package of 5 of these or something like that, I would need about half of that powder and then reevaluate from there. And truthfully, I think I would also go for about maybe 75% of the hot sauce and try to dial it back until it's maybe just a little less uncomfortable. But overall, this was very good. Very unique. I've never quite had ramen like this. So when I was curious how they were going to do the Thai style, well, they did it. I'm not sure if it was absolutely flawless execution, but it was certainly unique, and that powder flavor pops out at you. Worth a try. And it's funny, you can see the ginger on the package, and that was definitely the first thing I would taste every bite until the heat just took over. So alright guys, great way to start the day. Nice spicy ramen breakfast. This has been your pal. I definitely recommend these if you can handle some spice. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. We humbly appreciate the very important support from our Patreon subscribers.